Hello, my name is Esther. Sorry. Yeah, so I started working on the assignment and I have deployed. This is my Swagger documentation. I probably should refresh this. So I got confused a little bit with the YouTube solution because I finished the assignment without checking the YouTube solution. So when I was done, I checked and realized like it was a whole different thing that he was doing. So I'll probably have to tell I don't know if that is for next week or not, but here's what I've done so far. So I've deployed. I am going to go ahead and show what my project looks like from here. So this is my API. So I'm going to my REST file. So I'm going to get so my project is a fake blog kind of thing. So this first request is on headlines, then the on subsequent part of the project will work on the blog itself. So this is it getting all the headlines. I have three headlines available right now. So I'm going to get by ID. This is localhost and it's working fine. And I'm also going to get send something. So this is my So it doesn't look like I pushed it already. So I'm just going to refresh this one more time. Yep, still three. So I'm going to send this, send request true, and it has been created. So I'll check this. I have to refresh. Okay, yep, here it is. Shin update, fashion. So that's working fine. So that's working fine for localhost. So I'm going to do the same thing for this the vendor, and it's also working. I am going to send this, and it's also working, and I'm also going to send this. Yep, and it's working fine. So I have to refresh. Okay, yep. Fake tag. Yep. So I have all this done and set. So I'm just going to go to my Swagger documentation. I'm going to refresh this. I think I have. So I'm going to do the get one. So I'm going to try it out and I'm going to execute. And oops, sorry, not the documentation. So headline. Yep. Okay, so the headlines are available, the five headline. So I'm going to post an headline and I am going to try it out. So headline name would be it's Esther Rich because I'm not. So I think I'll put this as gossip or lifestyle. I put it as lifestyle, so now I'll just three categories. ID and good number. So catchphrase should be Esther looks rich after buying. Then the username. Oops, it's probably have to update that. Should be 20th May 2004. So that should probably fix. I probably should push this later on. Sure. So I'm just going to go and check it. I think. Mm, yep, yep, yep. Okay. So I'm just going to refresh this. Six. Okay. So yep. So date didn't work because my last I changed this to date before I was using username. The user update their name, so I probably have to push this. I forgot to push it on my vendor, not push manually deploy. Okay, so I've pushed my latest commit and it's looking fine. So I'm just going to send this. I quickly tested it before, so yeah, it's is it and I um so I'm just going to change a few details and we send that. So I'm just going to say headline busted. So I'll just say busted cups, okay. B cups, okay. Jeep. And I'll say sales, just something to show there's a different one. So I'm going to execute this. Okay, yeah, true. So it's sent successfully. So 7 items, that should be 8 items now. So yeah. So it's working fine. It's showing the date here, it's showing the date here. So yeah, I think that's all. Thank you very much. I don't know if this is what is required. I use this. I have an slash API docs. I have the configure as in my render. I have done this. Is returning the status code, and I have a REST file. So yeah, I think so. So I know this is a different approach, like Mongoose, and going to this like yeah. So I don't know if this is what is required or if I needed to do it the way it was done in the solution.